Welcome back to Art Talk with Art in the Loop. I'm Frances.
And I'm Jack, and today we are talking with BodaciousThang.
Hey. Hello, welcome. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me. This is awesome.
Yeah.
We're so glad you could join us.
So glad. She is a North Carolina-born and now Kansas City-based singer, songwriter, and electrifying live performer known for her raw vocals, versatility, and magnetic stage presence. Artistically shaped in Kansas City and Los Angeles, she has built a career that spans in both screen and stage. Her music has been featured across major TV and media platforms, including Netflix, the NFL, and BET. All her live shows have earned attention through club dates, showcase performances, and music-driven event appearances in Los Angeles and beyond. Welcome, BodaciousThang.
Thank you.
So you're going to perform at 816 Day, which means you're going to bring all of this big energy and experience to that space. Tell us about your career. Let's start there. You're on Netflix and the NFL. How's everything going? How did it get there?
Everything's going great.
Yeah.
Thank you. It started a while ago, actually, as far as when you talk about Netflix and things like that. I was in a band, a 6-piece band called The Big Bang.
Okay.
And we were getting placements and stuff back then, but I was really young, and so I didn't care and didn't understand the value of what that even was. We also had to split the payments between 6 people, so the numbers weren't that big.
Sure.
At the time. But as the years went on, I was learning more about the industry, and I really wanted to get more into writing for TV and things like that. And so fast forward from like 2012 when I was in that band to 2020, where the lockdown and the pandemic and everything was going on, I got a call from a company asking me to write an album that sounded like Lizzo, Big Frida, and the world was going crazy. And so I actually didn't even respond because I was also in college still at the time, like taking classes on how to record myself and things like that. And so everything was moving to digital. People were freaking out at the grocery store, when it first happened. And so a couple weeks later, I got a message saying, hey, are you still going to do this? Like, we need someone to do this project. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to be doing anything. Clearly, I'm just at the house now, so yeah, why not? And I had just took this class that was teaching me how to, work these programs on how to record myself and everything. And so the timing worked out great. But after that project, it did really well. I got a Samsung commercial with that project.
Oh, wow.
And
Nice.
a multitude of other things. And that just was a domino effect for me working on more projects with that company and others, and just building a massive catalog now to where I have over 1,000 song placements on television and film and commercials. And I'm still, that's a big part of what I do today, on top of being an artist and putting out music just for me as well. So that's, yeah.
We are even in a greater presence of just outstanding artistry than I realized too, because you've been so your submitted bio was so humble and just gentle, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you have done so much work.
It really is.
So many amazing things, and now we need to get you a PR person to brag about you a little bit more. This is incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm glad that you
really
pursued
amazing.
this.
Thank you. My fiance gets on me a lot about being too modest. It's
listen, it's not the worst trait to have.
Yeah,
really.
yeah. It could be a lot worse.
That's it. You could. There's so many things that could have been worse, but this experience that you're having is, I feel like you're kind of having the dream experience of people just being like, hey, we really would like your work. Would you like to do more of it? When you got into this 6-piece band, we've all been young once and not made all the right choices, right? But what did you decide to go to school for? Did you have a direction that you were pursuing in that time?
Yeah, so I went to a school called college called Musicians Institute.
Okay.
Musicians Institute.
Okay.
And I was going there to be Beyonce. That's what I had in my mind. Coming from Kansas City, I started my career here in Kansas City. Performing at the Blue Room and performing at the Juke House, Foundation, Mutuals Musicians Foundation, and also gym theater, like all 18th and Vine District stuff. And so that gave me the courage to say, I'm already gigging here. I was a teenager, at the time. I was like, well, let me take it over to LA and see what more, I can come of this.
Yeah.
And so I left here, like right out of high school. I went to Paseo Academy. Left here right out of high school, and I went to Musicians Institute, and I didn't know really what I wanted to do other than sing. And so I never thought about sync licensing. I didn't know anything about like how to be like an artist or anything. At least I felt like I didn't, because I was doing it, like I said, in Kansas City, but I was still really just insecure, but also arrogant. You know how teenagers are.
Yeah.
Also, it does feel like they have a secret handshake club of all the things you don't know when you talk about the music industry. I feel like that's a very particularly intimidating industry to try and enter as a young person without perhaps like the family connections or something to that effect.
Yeah, because I also was in Hollywood as a teenager, and I've gotten grabbed in the street, like people try to take me in their cars while I'm walking to school, like all kinds of stuff that was happening outside of just going to school, just paying rent for myself for the first time, and people like said stalkers, all kinds of just crazy. I could talk about a lot of stories, but I won't go too deep on that.
That's the other interview we're gonna have. It's just all your adventures in Hollywood.
Yeah,
it's a secret episode,
right? But yeah, it was. I think I lost my train of thought, but
that's okay.
Yeah, it was just going to that school. It was a really nice community, and it really helped me to find my way into what I actually really wanted to do in the industry. So yeah,
I'm really glad to hear that it paid off, and now you're doing these all these things for these really notable clients.
Thank
really
you.
Incredible. Okay, so your personal artistry has led you back to Kansas City, and you've applied, and you're in the 2026 series for Art in the Loop. So tell me about why you're back in Kansas City and why Art in the Loop.
Well, a big part of what brought me back into Kansas City was I am getting married.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So that, and my grandmother passed away in the very end of 2024, and I just wanted to be closer to my family and be able to just be more of a support for them, and just also feel like I needed a change. I lived in Los Angeles for almost 20 years, and I'm still back and forth there, but being here, it's refreshed me as an artist, and just as a creative in general, just coming into this space and meeting the people here. There's a lot of beautiful talent here, and it's inspired me a lot, being, like I said, refreshing, just getting out of that Hollywood rat race in a way, and being able to come here and be a little bit more grounded with family, my fiance, and everything like that.
Absolutely.
And so, yeah.
So you're back home, and so you're still out here. You're performing. Are you performing new work? Are you reworking things? Like, what are people going to see from you at 816 Day?
Oh, at 816 Day, I'm definitely doing some new songs. I'm doing a mix of some covers as well.
Okay.
So yeah, it's gonna be. I'm always releasing music, so it's gonna be a melting pot of things.
Excellent.
And yeah, I'm excited. 816 Day, I know, is a really cool day.
It's going to be a great day across the city, right? I want people at your performance, though, because I can't wait to see you perform. So,
Thank you.
Are you working on any projects in particular right now for you?
In particular, I feel like I'm always working on something, but I have a lot of music out, so people want to follow on Instagram and just see what I'm doing at BodaciousThang.
Okay,
that's me. And also I have my shirt on.
It's such a good shirt.
Yeah.
Such a good photo shoot.
It really adds a lot to the character.
Thank you. So yeah, and if you want to support that too, check me out on Instagram.
So where can they find you to support you and follow your work?
Yeah, like I said, Instagram at BodaciousThang, and also BodaciousThang.com. I have my shop there if you want to support me that way as well. And then, I post my shows on my site and on Instagram, and I'm not even gonna mention. I already mentioned it. So TikTok is a place you can follow me too, but that is an experience in its own, because I don't really know what I'm doing on TikTok at all. But it's there.
I feel this
I'm
in
there.
my soul.
That's totally fair.
I'm like, do I have the energy to learn a new platform at this point? And I know it's not new, but it's new enough.
Yeah,
it
is new enough. Yeah.
But my stuff's elsewhere, guys. Let me just be another place. You know?
If you know how to rock Instagram, you're totally fine. You don't need TikTok.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm a resident young person.
Yes, I appreciate that.
So anything that we didn't ask you about that you want to share?
Well, I'm really grateful for Art in the Loop. I feel like y'all do a great job of just showcasing artists and making them feel special. And just like doing things like what we're doing right now. Like I think it's really impactful, and it really inspires artists to want to do bigger and better. And I think it's really important that y'all provide a space like this. And so thank you for that.
Thank you for that. I will tell everybody back at the office too, because I know it means a lot. And, especially Ann Holiday runs Art in the Loop, and she and Streetcar Donna never stop working. So it's just really incredible. But it's only made possible because the artists in our city respond to this call and want to bring their work out there.
Exactly.
So thank you for following your dream and making this beautiful work. We're excited to see you perform today, too.
It's an honor to have you.
What are you performing today?
Today, I am performing Till the Sun Goes Down. It's a newer song of mine with my friend Hal.
Okay.
And so we've written a few songs together, but this is our newest one together. So
fantastic.
Nice.
Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
Great.